it's Kelly, returning from her gastric sleever, and I'm excited, and I'm also sad. Had some rough news. While I was having my surgery, okay, they do need to get some better communications, at least in it's Mexico. It's Cancun, but it's still Mexico, and my driver didn't give me the best of information. But you're going to talk to a lovely young lady named Sandra at the bariatric center, and she's fantastic. She took care of all of our needs and was wonderful. But I don't know if you folks remember my last video. I was talking to you about being careful because it's very slick there. And I had my surgery. I woke up screaming, actually, because they didn't give me enough meds, but they were there. I mean, they were Johnny on the spot, and they gave me enough meds. I was okay. They finally got me back to my room, and I was resting. Well, at that point, I had my slippers, which I told you about. I was excited. I had bought some new slippers. I had put them under the bed. My mother decided to be more efficient, because that's what mothers do, and she thought she would take it back to the resort so I would have one less thing to worry about. Well, when she did that, she had stepped back onto the telephone cord and broke her hip in about 3 different places, and they had to take me fresh out of surgery. They had no more rooms, and they had to put me, they did the best they could. My IV broke, but they fixed that fast too. And they were quick with the meds, I'll tell you that. And they were very professional. They got my mom sedated and helped her as well, but I should have gone by myself. The next day I was released, and I went back to the resort, and they couldn't have been nicer to me, although they kept wanting to sell me a timeshare, so they kept knocking on the door and calling. And I finally, and there was a bit of a language barrier, and so I did my best to go downstairs, and I just talked to the manager, and I explained to him, what had happened to me, what had happened to my mom. I'm there to rest. I'm just trying to recuperate. So I was able to get, my protein shakes, and the concierge brought me up some warm consomme or bouillon. And they took really good care of me. They came up, I had the best cab driver. There's still cool pictures of me in Cancun, but they're all lies. I am in hell. I'm in pain. And he just did fun things to try and get me into some good pictures for my Facebook. So we were able to do that. We ended up spending an extra week in Cancun, which, for a lot of people, oh, how sad, but it was hard. It was rough. I also didn't realize that I was the one. I promise I'll get better with my photography, guys. I did sneak into the Hard Rock, and that was way cool because it is spiritual to see Eddie Van Halen's guitar. But okay, enough of Cancun. If you folks want to know, again, I am 42 years old. I live with my boyfriend of 10 years, and I have, as of today, I had my surgery on November 14th, and today is December 9th, and I've lost 28 pounds. And it's been hard. I'm not gonna kid you. It has been really hard. Food, I'm sick. I cry. I'm at that point where I just cry but I look really good. It's just sometimes I cry because you just want to eat and you can't. And it's not that you want to eat a lot, it just hurts. And you're not supposed to, so I'm pretty sick of consomme, and I'm sick of protein shakes, and now that my mom's hurt, I don't have her to talk to, so that's been kind of rough. But you know, that's just raw emotion right there. But I will stand up and I will show you how good I look the best I can. I'll try and spin for you, I guess. It's an up and down photo. But yeah, I mean, you go through a lot of raw emotions. I mean, it's really scary. You know, you reach down and like something that used to be there is gone. You're like, wow, oh, where'd that go? Where'd that little fat roll go? And I mean, you don't think you'll miss it, but it's like, wow, I really am turning into a new person. And there's a lot of good that goes with it too. This week, this Saturday, I get to start eating a little bit more, so that'll be good. I can have my tuna and my crackers and my stuff. So just don't get discouraged. I know that this is just a little step back, and this is a normal emotion, but it just sucks. It just sucks to feel sad. Especially when you look so good and you're getting back in your clothes. But I do have a pair of leather pants that I did pull out, and I will wear them for Christmas. They're a size 12, and I know I will get into them by Christmas. I'm a 13 right now, so. All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys, and post your questions. I mean, post away. I'll be doing a lot of changing, and things will be different. But we'll go through this together.